Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here, and welcome back to episode 2 of The Road Beyond. I missed an upload the other day due to some IRL stuff, but hopefully we should be consistent from here on out. That is at least the plan. As I mentioned, some IRL stuff going on. I'm at my parents' place, as I've mentioned before, and I've just been kind of keeping up. Like, I've been doing some resume handing out, looking for a job around town. I've also been helping my dad out around the house, because, you know, a 20-year-old son is home. Hey, I have X and X to do around the house, want to give me a hand? Obviously, like, I'm staying at their house, so it's kind of expected to help him out every so often. I've also been giving him a hand at his job, etc., etc. So, I haven't had much time to play Mario Kart, and like even last night, it was the 20th. My first upload was on the 16th, and my goal was to do 16th, 18th, 20th, 22nd, etc. And I missed the 18th. And last night on the 20th, I was sitting there in bed. I was exceptionally tired, and I'm like, well, I could upload, or I could go record rather, and get like a really tired, poor episode, but it would be an episode. I'm like, no, it's gonna be episode 2. I should have tricked there. I'm normally not one to do the low strat, so I have like 0 experience on it. Thank you. This lobby, by the way, has just been that this entire time. I've already scrapped 2 recordings because I've been getting angry, and I know getting angry is not that fun to watch. So I've been just, oh man, the slow owning and the comboing is just out of control in this lobby. So I'm gonna go wide for some coins here. And shroom over this. Nice, dude! I picked up a shroom while I was already shrooming. That's pretty neat. I'll shroom through here because I assume I can get more. End up with a green. It's a bit unfortunate, but we should be okay. In fact, I'm just gonna take this boost ramp because I just got inked, and I might be able to snipe. No. Oh, that would be one hell of a snipe if I end up getting him on a rebound. No, of course. Anyway, so, I haven't had much time to play Mario Kart 8 the last few days, and the times that I have been playing Mario Kart 8, I've been time trialing Sweet Canyon, hoping to get a really good time. There's an app on Android. I'm not really plugging it per se, but I guess I'm talking about it in an episode, so you could count that as a plug. It's called MK8TT, and I downloaded it recently, and basically, Mario Kart 8 TV is a website literally hosted by Nintendo, and it has, you have to sort by track, like each track has its own URL, which is why it's really annoying to look at, but you can see any user in the world's time on any specific track. And what this app does on Android is it puts it all in one big list, so you don't have to load up each track URL individually, which is really nice. And on top of that, you can compare your times against other people's. So I've been comparing a bunch of my time trials with a bunch of other people's, and a lot of them are terrible, but 3 tracks in particular are like, they stand out as consistently being decently close or better to some quote-unquote good people. And they're Sweet Canyon, Mario Circuit, and N64 Rainbow Road. And recently, I've time trialed N64 Rainbow Road. As you can tell on my channel, I've uploaded that. And very recently, also, I got a pretty fucking sick time on Mario Circuit, if I do say so myself. At least a lot better than I ever thought I would get on that track. So, I was looking at Sweet Canyon, and I'm like, man, I've never really actually put in the time to properly learn the track. Like, I never considered it one of my worst tracks. I've always considered it to be pretty decent, but I've never actually really looked at it and sat down and time trialed it. So, I've done that like the last, I don't know, like, I haven't time trialed in like 3 days because I got really sick of it, but that was what I was doing the last, I think on the 18th and the 17th, instead of recording MK8, so I apologize for that, but I'm actually relatively close to Canadian tops, which a lot of people joke, like, oh, there are even 10 Canadians that play this game? Canadian tops are a joke, but I'm sure as heck not gonna get regional tops, which is America, Canada, and Mexico all combined into one list, and I'm sure as hell not gonna get actual worldwide top 10, because I'm not very good at this game. So, Canadian tops would be a really cool goal for me, and I'm 0.9 off of them, I believe, and the run that I have, I could upload it because I was recording while I was playing, but the run that I got is 150.9. I was racing a 150.9 Ghost, and I was about more than 0.3 up on it midway through lap 3, and at the end of lap 3, I just failed so much. I failed so much. Like, if you've ever watched Sweet Sweet Canyon, you know that there's a mini turbo that you charge just before the mushroom shortcut. I missed that mini turbo lap 3, which costs a lot, and then I also didn't charge an SMT through the donut, which probably costs equal, if not more, because at the end you're supposed to just let your SMT go without tricking or drifting, and it'll carry you right to the finish line. And I got passed by the 150 on the finish line, basically. So I ended up pretty much tied with him. I think I lost by like 20 thousandths of a second or something negligible, but I seriously was like 0.4 ahead of him going into like the very last few turns of lap 3. So I'm very capable of getting like a mid 150, which would be, I mean, to be completely honest, if I had this, what I was thinking about earlier, if I had gotten the mid 150, I probably would have just stopped there. So in a sense, it's almost good that I failed, because it gives me motivation to do more with the track than I would have. Like, I would have stopped otherwise, but it gives me motivation, I guess, to continue playing it, which is neat, at the very least. There we go, nice first place. I passed Checkmate because I picked up a shroom, which is fantastic. Checkmate's been absolutely killing it in these lobbies, but oh my god, look at all the crap happening to me after the fact. Love Baby Park, great track, fantastic. Yeah, I'll catch you guys back in a minute when we're on the next race. So yeah, as I was mentioning, I have a 150.9, I have the splits for a 150.5, and I have the ability to probably get a 150 low. So 149.9 is a stretch goal, but it's not out of the question. It's just, I was failing on really stupid easy shit over and over, and I was starting to get really angry at not only the game but also my abilities, so I decided to you know, give it a rest for a little bit, take a break, so I don't end up hating the track, because it's always something you should be wary of, I guess. If you push yourself too hard, you just end up hating the track, which is bad, because especially on a track that, like Sweet Sweet Canyon, it was probably the first one that I was quote-unquote good at. So it kind of has a special place, I guess, for me. I looked away and checked my coin count, and I hit a damn thing. Hopefully I get a mushroom here. Nice! No! See, like, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Just failing stupid little things like that. Like sliding when you mean to hop, or just dumb things. Getting hit by blue shells because you crossed the road. At least I slowed someone with that balloon. Or, with that balloon, yeah. That's what I slowed them with. I'll let the person with the star have the right of way, because I know I'll be able to pass them afterwards, because I just pulled a shroom. Unless someone pulls shock, which would be lame. There we go. Back up front running with Checkmate. Shout out to Checkmate for being amazing in this game, by the way. Dude, a lot better than I am. See, again, like I've mentioned, failing stupid little shit like that. Nice high glider. Dude, you're supposed to get a low glider here. Look how high this glider is. Oh my god. I could snipe, but I am not a bad person. So I am not going to. So yeah, that's I've just kind of like, I was going for a good time on Sweet Sweet Canyon, but I just kind of gave it a break because I recognized the fact that I was making the game not fun for myself anymore. So I decided to stop. Look for that video though eventually. Like, in general, Sweet Sweet Canyon is a track that, like I said, I've always kind of been okay at, but I would like to be even better at. We're over the 800 point mark. That's pretty neat. Anyway, enough about that. In terms of combos, I still haven't thought of a way to, like a good way to allow you guys to suggest combos. Like, I could just say, suggest whatever, but then you'd end up with, Baby Peaches on Scooties, and although those are funny to watch and suggest, it's just, like, I could just allow them. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet, which is why I don't really want to, I don't know. I want to be fun with the series, but I also want to become kind of serious with it. I also just kind of want to improve my driving, because, like, from the start of the road to 10,000, I've improved just astronomically. Like, it's kind of incredible how far I've improved since the start of the road to 10,000. Like, I'm gonna look at start of road to 10,000 versus end of road to 25,000. I would assume I'll be like heaps and bounds better. The fact that at the start of road to 10,000, my best time was probably the shitty Mario Circuit time that I just beat recently by like almost an entire second should go to prove you that. Anyway, it's me versus Checkmate. Checkmate literally lives on this track. Like, this is his track, and the only reason I passed him at the start is because I'm heavy. I'm gonna go not wide. Okay. Yeah, I'll just slow own and let him pass me. I was gonna go wide for coins, but then I decided not to. Thank you so much for throwing that shell, Bowser. I would have been angry, to say the least. Really, I missed that. Okay. Nice, okay, got some coins, got some things. I'm chilling in third place because of reds, and I also have this. So let's go ahead and hit a pole and then just fail. I'm gonna stay behind this person though. No! Really? Wow. Dodge shock, and then have your star run out. I could not. I cannot. That is, that's a new level of funny for me, I think. I somehow missed that SMT, or not SMT, the mini turbo off the damn thing. You know what? I'll shroom there. I'm gonna get redded here. Ooh, can I get over the grass? No. Okay. Nice, missed those shrooms. I still have a shroom though, and I'm chilling in 4. Checkmate's in front of me with reds, which means people got owned by reds. Jerica has a star activated, which means I think I'll just kind of chill here. It's like, I guess as you can see, like, suggesting baby characters isn't unviable. Really, I got bumped as I activated shroom, which means I shroomed into a wall. This game online is just bump. Want to know what this game is like? Bump. And lag, which doesn't let you get your item out in time. Dude, I could go for a shock. Somebody target shock people over the glider. Please target shock people over the glider. There's no shock. That was my chance. Okay, yeah, sure. Look at that. Checkmate was so far ahead, I pulled a bullet in 3rd. If there was a way to secure a 3rd place, I think a 3rd place bullet is the best way to do it. Personally, if you ask me, but there you go. All the bullshit of pulling drafts and getting bumped. When you pull a bullet in 3rd, yeah, that whole race was just Mario Kart 8. That whole race was real raceway, laggy and just stupid. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the last race. You know what I really wish there was? I know I've said this before, but I wish there was like LOL, just simply like expressionless LOL, so that whenever dumb things happen in Mario Kart, you can just go like lol as you get back to the lobby. Well, instead of getting the good ice track in Sherbert Land, we got the bad ice track in Ice Ice Outpost, but it's icy nonetheless. I actually really hate this track. It could be so many other things. It could be Toad's Factory, it could be, you know, some other really cool track that I can't even think of. It could be Move You Highway, but instead they wasted the slot on Ice Ice Outpost. What? Bump. Bump! Mario Bump Hop 8. Anyway, nice, dude. Look at that protection. Oh. Trying to follow the cool kids going yellow to green, and I just fail. Oh well. How'd I get a high glider? You're supposed to go for the lowest glider possible. I end up with a high glider. Awesome. I'm just gonna keep these greens, because you know what? They keep me protected from lag, and they keep me protected from, random red shells that are lagging. Basically they keep me protected from everything but shock, and in the term of in the case of shock, I'm actually kind of screwed because after a shock they would be lying on the ground and I would probably hit them. But nice, dude. I've never done that properly and I just did. Okay, that wasn't faster. You should hold the SMT the whole way, but I'm not even going to try for the no item shortcut there at the end. It doesn't save enough to make it worthwhile, and it's super risky, especially online. Like, who cares? You're playing Mario Kart 8. You're not going to win a race by taking a .5, like .2 cut right at the very end. 0.2, like 0.05. You're not gonna win a race by doing that. You're gonna win a race by not getting blue shelled like that, and by not getting bumped mercilessly throughout the entire course. You know what? I'm gonna give Checkmate the game if he can pull off the no item shortcut. I'm not even gonna bother trying for it. Damn! I even slid at the I slid the final hops too. Evidently, Checkmate was chill a second, so he didn't even try it. Anyway, that's gonna be that's Mario Kart 8. Stay with the pack, and don't get blue shelled. Anyway, guys, that was a much better episode than the ones I had recorded before. Thank your high heavens that I selectively record. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check out the other ones down below. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, leave a like, and I hope to see you in the very next one. Bye!